Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. And here's what the Rockets' schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents unique challenges. Lakers great Magic Johnson says Hollywood's right there, and you can't go too close to all of that because it'll take away from winning. So you have to be disciplined to play in LA, and remember that with the Lakers, it's all about winning championships. Kevin?
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. And two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Steve. This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. Porter in the backcourt with Green to his side. The pairing up front, Tice and Wood. And it's Gordon in at the three spot. And for Los Angeles, and they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Kent Bazemore is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way. Thank you.
And the level of focus Westbrook has. Excellent at taking on the challenge and willing his way through the contact.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Warriors. Gordon inside, covered by LeBron. Can't connect from short range. Bazemore finds Westbrook. Again, Los Angeles.
That's what you get from a vet like Bazemore, making the next pass.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
LeBron passes to Jordan. Bazemore dishes to LeBron. Westbrook up top. And the loss to the Warriors the other night definitely was not himself. A three ball. And Kent Bazemore with the three.
Bazemore has developed into a reliable long-range shooter, especially from the corners.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Gordon. He had 15 points last outing. Last break, the Lakers. Davis has got the ball. Westbrook wide open. He fired. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout charge to Houston. The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. All right. Look who's coming under the court. It's loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Westbrook finds Jordan. Back to Davis. And here is James. Top of the key. Again, Los Angeles.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Tice with the screen on James. Here's Gordon. Lets the three fly. The shot's good from Tice.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Westbrook drives in, and Bazemore kicks to Davis. And James with the basket on the assist by Davis. James has got 7 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, stolen by Gordon. Over to the wing. Tice, no one around him. And another 3 for Houston.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
LeBron James on the wing. Outside, Davis. Lakers passing it around. Dishes it to LeBron. Outside for Davis. Passes to Westbrook. Bazemore for 3. Here's Jordan. And finally they hit one.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Wood against Jordan.
2 minutes.
It's Wood with the drive. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Jordan. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Tate's checked in. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Rondo comes in for LeBron, and Monk's subbed in for Kent Bazemore. And he nails the third. Here's Monk. Westbrook surveying the D. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And a wide open look for Porter. Cans it from downtown. Porter's got 8 points.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Westbrook passes to Anthony. Pass to Davis. And he banks in the layup.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Here's Porter, and he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 10.
That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and the shot goes in.
That was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Christopher. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now Monk. Over to the left wing. Westbrook kicks to Monk. The 3 from Anthony. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great 3-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Şengün passes to Porter. Inside. Pass to Garuba. From the arc. Westbrook pulls it in. Outside Anthony. From outside the arc. And it's Westbrook missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. And we'll be right back after this. And now, in his mid-30s, Rajon Rondo still going strong. He sheds some light on how he's able to remain in top form.
feel young. I feel athletic at times. I still feel fast. Feel good. My body feels great. Lifting, yoga, whatever it takes to take care of my body.
And Rondo's writing a strong second chapter to his career for sure.
And 4 All-Star appearances and a title in Boston. So some had written him off, but he's showing he is not done yet.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They did. Yes. And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Here's Porter with the drive. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
On for 3. That one's not going to go. And it's Houston the other way, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, and then another, really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
Here's Wood. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Outside, Martin. Lets it go with a 3. Poked away. Wood a screen on Anthony. Here's Martin. And it's sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions. And Howard's still a presence down low.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Ken Bazemore comes in for Monk. And then for Houston, Daniel Tice is checked in for Christian Wood. Gordon comes in for Tate. And David Nwaba is subbed in for Porter.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Gordon with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They double him with LeBron. Takes the 3. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Eric Gordon.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. But when you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Gordon up on top, covered by LeBron. That one good for 2. Tice has got 8 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Green against Bazemore. Green kicks to Nwaba. Clock at 6. Outside, Green. Shoots over Bazemore. And it's Green. Missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
LeBron passes to Anthony. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Assists like that have typified your effort today. Terrific ball movement.
James against Gordon. In the corner, it's Martin. Back to Gordon. Over LeBron. Rebound the Lakers. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anthony dishes to LeBron. And James throws it down.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
On the wing, Green to stop the run. They get it back. Tice got it. Good job in the low post. Tice has got 4 this quarter.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And Bazemore kicks to LeBron. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets trail by 18. Down low, here's Martin. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
The Lakers have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. LeBron drives in.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Waba passes to Green. Shoots over Bazemore. Misses off the right iron.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Jordan finds James. And they double up James. Stolen by Martin. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And here's Anthony for 3, and they recover it. Anthony on the wing. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello there, everybody. Tipping things off, we'll take a glance at some of the other games going on right now around the NBA. Shaq, what do you have to say to people who think you're a critic of this generation?
Well, first of all, I have G14 classification. If you don't know what that means, look it up. And, Ernie, I just give out constructive criticism. It's all in the perspective, Ernie. It's all out of love.
Is that what you call it?
Yes, G14. People who don't know take it the wrong way and they get their feeling hurt. It's not my problem.
And, guys, that first half, man alive, LeBron was getting it done.
Love to see a guy own the paint the way I did, asserting himself, going right over the defense, through the defense, around the defense. And he'll just keep doing it too until they find a way to challenge him.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Houston. Out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. The pairing up front, Tice and Wood. And it's Porter in at the 1 spot. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 4th assist in this one.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Just 5 to shoot. Porter with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Gordon for 3, and the rejection by LeBron. Jordan the pass to Anthony. Kicks it out to Bradley. It's rebounded by Houston. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And the basket by Gordon.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
And here's Anthony for 3. It's hauled in by Wood. Rockets trail by 17. Outside Gordon. Back to Green. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Houston.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
T-shirt time. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Monk, how he performed last season. Last season, he averaged 11 points a game, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or 2 every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Bazemore kicks to Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. Westbrook, no good. Rockets trail by 16. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Westbrook against Porter. Westbrook dishes to Davis. Westbrook passes to Howard. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Rockets substitute.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Westbrook kicks to Monk. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Monk's got 6.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Now back to Nwaba. Baseline try. Unable to get that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Now the pass to Christopher for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Garuba's shot is off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Howard. Passes it to Bazemore. Shot clock at 6.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
.43 seconds left to play in the third. Bazemore passes to Westbrook. The Lakers rebound. Howard kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Monk on the wing. Davis. A second chance effort. Bucket is good. And the Lakers lead by 17.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
Here's Christopher driving inside. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, G, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. .15 seconds left to play here in the third. Now here's Gordon. With 2 seconds left, Green for 2 points. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
It's the fourth quarter crowd. Get up.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
For the Lakers. It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thanks so much, David. Lakers leading by 13. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Anthony. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's James in at the 3.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Wood can't hit. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Westbrook with the steal. James right side. It's not going to go for him. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Gordon. Here he goes. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his third assist on the night. And here's Anthony from the arc. He can't hit that time.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. It's LeBron with the drive. And the dunk by LeBron.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. It's Martin on the wing. To the inside. And it's blocked by Jordan. LeBron left side. Jacks up a three. Bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got 11 in the second half. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
From deep. The offensive rebound out to Anthony. Addition out to James. Jordan inside. He's against Gordon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 18.
What I like about that play, DeAndre Jordan not just looking to corral the miss, he's looking to finish the job.
Gordon, the pass to Green. Back to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Houston.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Westbrook. Jordan trying to free himself up. And Westbrook throws it down.
An explosive at the one. Westbrook plays with tremendous force, rocking the rim there.
Around the section with 3 T-shirts. Let's see who is the loudest. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. To end the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Great play movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
And he makes both free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Westbrook dishes to Davis. No good on the triple. And there's the call on Howard. And that'll be his third foul so far. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
It's trailed by 19. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Basket good.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Monk, the pass to Howard. Back to Monk. Lakers passing it around. And here's LeBron outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. James has got 8 points here in this quarter. And Porter, here we go. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
That one on Monk.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play. He gets the finish.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 17.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Los Angeles.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Christopher, the pass to Porter. 4 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot up. From past the arc. The Rockets with another miss. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
James finds Howard. And here's Anthony for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceled each other out perfectly.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
That's his 4th personal foul. The 4th team foul. Shooting for Houston.
And the first one
taking 2 counts.
So he gets them both. And here is LeBron. Releases from 15, offline.
Yeah.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates looked for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.